We would like to welcome Ms. Fawzia from Ispahani Agro Limited from the Bangladesh.
Good afternoon. Fighting climate challenge with one-stop agriculture. Bangladesh is one of the most climate challenge affected country in the world, while contributing only 0.47 carbon emission. Rise of sea level, salinity intrusion, drought, waterlogging, floods, etc. Several problems are already hitting Bangladesh. We targeted to address salinity affected southwestern delta and drought-prone northern region. We developed capabilities over the years that can be leveraged to adopt the climate change challenge we are facing. We developed an integrated supply chain, supply agro inputs to the farmer and safe food for the consumer. We are pioneer in commercializing biopesticide in Bangladesh. We experienced success in Parbon brand rice through seed to grain approach and garden fresh mango through farm to fork approach. So relying on our existing strength and understanding of the market need, we came up with our new business model, which addresses climate challenge change adoption through promoting technology adoption, ensuring capacity development, offering unparalleled market access to the farmer, guaranteed purchase and higher value. Our business model addresses the climate change challenge through a trial-tested innovative model. By merging forward and backward linkage, we plan to provide high-yielding climate-resilient seed and biopesticide to the farmers on credit and buy back their produces and then after processing, deliver to the end consumer. Our business model introduced local business partners who are locally influential and capable of managing marginal farmers. We envision a large-scale impact in Bangladesh over the years. Through this collaboration, we'll develop 500 local entrepreneurs, cover 75,000 hectares of land, 500,000 marginal farmers, including 150,000 women. We also envision to reduce 50% chemical pesticide use and at the same time increase farmers' income 20%. The additional 100K will allow us to set a strong foundation for the business in coming days through capacity building in the early days. We'll be using 50K for women inclusion and development, 25K for financial risk management, and 25K for ICT-based traceability development. Increasing 100 number of female local business partner or entrepreneur will ensure more women inclusion early on in the mainstream agriculture value chain by breaking the social barrier. The process will increase the social acceptance of the project, setting a strong foundation to work with and before the full-scale launch. Secondly, 25K will be used as an extra cushion to assist the farmer in restarting in case of crop loss because of natural hazard, or this will create buy-in among the farmers to take the challenge for the new technology adoption under the concept of safe food production. We also plan to develop insurance policy for crop loss. We already started dialogue with the policymaker. And finally, ensuring traceability will create trust and accountability within the entire value chain. Building trust and creating connection between the consumer and the marginal farmer is the key to the success of the project. 10% additional women inclusion in the early stage will assure engaging more untapped labor force in future, and assurance of financial risk sharing will include additional 5% more marginal farmer, and traceability will help reducing additional 5% chemical use in the field level. This is the impact of additional 100K. Ladies and gentlemen, fighting climate challenge requires collective effort. Together, we can fight the vulnerability better. Thank you very much for your support.
Thank you, Fawzia. Now time for questions from the panel. Who would like to kick it off? Charlotte, please.
Thank you, Fawzia, for your clear pitch. My question would be, how is this project contribute to a positive impact on nature and biodiversity?
We selected the area in the southern belt and northern belt. Southern belt because of sea level rise, already more than 100 kilometer salinity intrusion inside the inland. So there we will be introducing salinity tolerant seed variety, what we have already in our country, we have developed, and farmers are not aware about it. And in the northern belt, we heat tolerant seed variety. We have seen in our last year sales product basket, only 13% climate resilient seed were there. Farmers are not aware, there is no demand for it. Marginal farmers are affected, so they are losing yield every year. They are growing back from the cultivation practice. So we need to keep the awareness. We bring in farmer in the cultivation practice, so they are not reluctant to take the risk. We will give them seed, climate resilient seed and biopesticide on credit basis, so that they will be interested, and later we'll demonstrate that so that other farmer will see physically the change between the traditional seed and the climate resilient seed. In that way, actually, we will involve the affected farmers. This project designed for adaptation. But through adaptation, there will be some mitigation also, because we will be using biopesticide for the safe food production. So it will save the biodiversity, the balance of nature will be reinstated. In that way, will be saving the.
Yes, thank you, Fawzia. We have time for one more question only in this round. Yoram, it's yours.